Hey guys, welcome to Every Little Promise, where we pause to listen to the voice of God's love. You are here with Monique, and today I have a word to share with you. Alright, guys, so listen, it is Wednesday, guys. It is hump day, it's the middle of the week, and I know a lot of you guys are ready to tap out, right? Tap out of either work, school, whatever, wherever you are, but I am here today just to remind you that listen, keep going. Wednesday, it's Wednesday, the weekend is right around the corner. Soon you'll be able to, have your weekend and do whatever it is that, you have to do. Alrighty, but today, just stay grounded, be calm, and just know that listen, I am so much more than what is before me, what is around me, whether it be chaos, whether it be confusion, whether it be vexation, whether it be madness, whatever it may be, wherever you may be, whatever you have to deal with, know that you have in you what you need to make it through this season. All right, so quiet down all the chatter, all the noise, all the frustration, you know, all the negative chatter that may say, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. Remind yourself, that I was created, to flow. I was created for peace. I was created for joy. I was created for love. That even though you are in the midst of the storm, can you choose to be peace? Can you choose to be joy? Can you choose to be love? You get what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know, that's a very strong resistance to put up resistance against, all those things, that come against us. Even, it's like, what should I say? It's like you're here, your physical body's here, but then there's so many things that's going on around you, so many things that you're not seeing, energetically, vibration that is in the midst, and all those vibration and all those things, it affects you, your inner you, your spirit, your heart, your soul, the part of you that is not visible with the physical eyes, right? It's only visible, through your actions, what you say, how you carry yourself, what you do, right? So just know that in you, there is power, to calm, those storms, to calm, those chaos, to calm those fear. When you can get to that place and walk in that light and walk in that truth and walk in that love, because that's what God gave you. Remember, the word of God says, the peace that I give to you is not like the world. Let not your heart be troubled, right? It is not God's will for your heart to be troubled. It is not creation desire for your heart to be troubled. It is creation desire for you to be harmonized and synchronized with everything that flows, with everything that comes. But, life brings its stuff and life brings its things, right? So there are things that we have to face. There's things that we have to deal with, but when we become aligned with the divine, the Most High, and we walk in His peace and we walk in His love and we stand on His words and allow those words to work for us, then we find and then we see, how His peace is working inside of us, and listen, I mean, it takes work for you to do that. It takes work for you to get to that place. It takes for you to climb higher to a higher, what would they say, consciousness, a higher evolution within yourself. And it is possible for you, If other people can do it, so can you. That's why we have the word, to work that peace inside of us. Alrighty, guys, so today I am here. I don't even know how I swing all the way over here, but hey, it happened. So I'm going to flow with it. But I am here to just to remind someone, that you have peace. Yes, it's hump week, hump day. Yes, it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. All sorts of stuff may be going on in your world. All sorts of chaos, all kind of madness. But if you can just pause for a moment and just breathe, and just detach yourself from whatever is going on, and just center yourself and remind yourself that I was not created, to not have peace. I was not created not to have joy. I was not created to be in a state of, what would they call it? Fight or flight. It's always something keeping me. No, I need to calm myself down. I need to relax myself. and I need to flow in peace, flow in love, so that I can see, right? I can get like a spiritual download of all the answers that I need to tackle all the challenges that's before me. Hey, I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. Alrighty, make it make sense. Alrighty, guys, so I want to thank everyone for watching my videos, guys. I appreciate you all on TikTok, guys, all the new followers. Yay! Thank you. And on YouTube, guys, I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you subscribing. All right, it means a lot to me. Alrighty, so as I continue to, just express myself, guys, express, just the way how I see life, how I view things, and it works for me to bring me peace. 90% of the time. Yes, there are times when I do get, you know, you know, frustrated. There are times when things, becomes a bit overwhelmed, but I have to, you know, ground myself, and I remind myself that, listen, whatever this is, it's okay. It's just a hurdle. It's just a season. It's just something to continue to shape you and to mold you into the light that God sees in you, right? So, because life know that this is there, and He knows that it has to be digged up. Sometimes God allow us to go through certain things, so that we can be grounded in ourselves and know who we are and know where we're going, right? Yes, guys. So, yeah, thank you all so much for the support. Blessings and love. Peace out.